Ethereum outlook. All right, I don't cover ETH a whole lot. Last time I did, we were looking for targets. We had the breakdown, right? Grab my arrow. If you would hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that so much, guys. I really would. It definitely helps me out. Now, we had this breakdown right here, and we were looking for a bottom, okay? We had 1309 down to 1071 and 1923. That was our main areas of support, right? We ended up coming down here to 1380, okay? And then getting a bounce back up in. That shook a lot of people out. I guarantee it did. Got this massive wedge forming. ETH looks great. It really does. The rest of the market looks good. Bitcoin set a new all-time high today, which was pretty massive. All right, we're going to take a look here in a second, see what we can expect out of ETH here in the next few days, next week. All right, we got Bitcoin dominance just about at the top, right? I think it might have one more push to 64.5, and that should be it. That should be the end of it. And we're expecting this thing to roll over then. All right, but it looks like one more push. It's through the 618,702, and get this party started with this alt season, right? We had Bitcoin set a new all-time high today. Congratulations if you hold Bitcoin. It went up to 109. What was it here? We had a target of about 110 from yesterday's video, and it went up to 109,874. Right, and if you zoom out on Bitcoin, looking for targets, quite a bit higher. Let's pull it up here, up towards 130, 131, up in that area. Okay, it's made it through the danger zone here, through the 786, and it's getting up towards the expansion area here to head up to this blue area. All right, so Bitcoin has some more life in it here for sure. Well, not for sure. Nobody knows for sure, right? But you can see that new all-time high. It's just tweaked above, right, just above this previous high. Right there, right? Just a little wick right above it. So, congratulations, everybody. Pretty awesome. Now, if we come back over here to ETH, and if you want to join our Discord and come trade with us, we have 4 nice wedges in our trade outlook right now, what we're watching for. It's a level 3 membership in the description of the video. It's only $15. We have 175 members, and you get over 10 hours of videos to watch to teach you how to start charting and looking for price targets and all that stuff, man. You get your $15 worth, make sure of that. All right, now we take a look here. ETH, the monthly RSI, look at that, beautiful, heading straight up. That looks great. You couldn't ask for a better spot on the bottom. The weekly, getting up there a little bit, but this push right here, this is looking like, quite honestly, a 4th wave. You got your daily. Daily's correcting a little bit here, but right here, this looks like, if Bitcoin dominance starts breaking down, you're going to know it, because ETH is going to be the, the hammer for sure. Going to be the one that goes. Now, in the meantime here, you could have a correction, of course, but perfectly normal. We zoom in a little bit on a 12-hour, because a 4th wave is normally an ABC or 5 wave down. All right, what do we got in here? Yeah, might already have an ABC done. AB, let's see, went down. Yeah, looks like we could have a correction over with here. All right, the way you'll know it is if ETH gets up through the 618,702 here, which we have wicks all through that area, but it hasn't made it through it yet, right? It's come right up to it, right up to the 702 right here. Okay, now if we make it through there, all right, and make it up through here, this would be the next target, just about $3,000. If it gets rejected here and does a bigger ABC, all right, then this thing would be coming down to right about there, which would be about 2168 right down there. Okay, so that's your outlook right there. You know, either an ABC to 2168 here, or push higher up towards 3,000 bucks. You know, so that's what you got to look forward to here. If it makes it up through, 2620, 2650, then you're definitely heading up to this range up here. Okay, so we'll leave it right there, and then when we come back to the next video, we'll see what happens here and see which way it went. Have a great day, everybody. Please hit that like and subscribe. Sign up for that level 3 membership. You won't regret it, and we'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.